myself. As I pull up a chair to sit across from him, his walkie-talkie startled me with a tick-tick-tick sound. As he turns up the volume, a sound similar to crumpling paper emits from the device. Eventually I hear what sounds like a man talking. The man speaks of something going on in Locust Valley, and he's in need of EMS. Suddenly I realize Mr. Jimenez is an EMS responder. My respect for him, as if it wasn't already at monumental proportions, rises significantly. After requesting he say his full name, Anthony Pascual Jimenez, we proceed with the interview. The first thing I did in Vietnam was brush my teeth, he said when describing his trip over the war-struck country. His hands are animated as he speaks. After a few seconds of what appears to be hesitation, Jimenez speaks of the fact that after only about a week of being there, he was assigned to, quote, take those dead bodies off of those helicopters to make room for us to get on. So that was my first encounter with death in Vietnam, unquote. Seconds after saying this, he looks away from me and begins to look into the distance. Oh my goodness, this is what he did after being in Vietnam for just 7 days? Within 1 week, he went from being in the greatest country in the world to now moving the cold carcasses of his fellow comrades in a war 8,000 miles from home. The silence that takes up the next few seconds of the interview was anything but. It's a quite noisy kind of silence. Not because the astonishment on my face is obvious, but because little droplets of water begin to run down the leather skin on his face. He's crying. I've heard stories like these before, but only from textbooks and documentaries. Hearing it from someone who's actually experienced, or rather endured, traumatic events such as these makes it so much more real. Thank you.